What's up guys, I'm Kevin Nahai. On today's video, I want to talk about compatibility. How do you know if you and the person you are dating are compatible? What goes into determining whether or not you and a person are the right match for each other? So there's a lot of things. There's mutual trust and respect and honesty. Your personalities have to complement each other. Your lifestyles have to complement each other, and so forth and so on. But over the years, I have identified what I believe are the three most important determinants of compatibility. These are the things that I believe in the long run really determine whether or not you and someone else are the right match. The first one is values. The second one is communication style. And the third one is a feeling of safety, a feeling of comfort in the relationship. So let me break these down. First, values. In order for you and another person to be compatible and to work together, to have a stable, happy, healthy relationship for the long run, you must have the same values. Point blank, there are no two ways about it. Values are things like, do you want to raise Jewish children, or do you want your kids not to be raised with a religion? Where do you want to send your kids to school? What do you believe is right and wrong? Are you more progressive? Are you more traditional? Are you more liberal? Are you more conservative? So forth and so on. You and your partner have to share the same values in order for you to be compatible in the long run. Number two is your communication style. You and your partner have to have the same or a similar communication style, or at least be able to match your communication styles to suit the other person. So what I mean is, ask yourself, how do you communicate? And how do you like to be communicated with? Are you an over-communicator or are you an under-communicator? Do you like to have very frequent dialogue and communication with your partner? Do you like to talk things out? Or is that not so much your style? Whatever it is, whatever your communication style is, you can always improve it, and you can always try to make adjustments to help the other person out, make them feel comfortable. But if you are the person who likes to communicate and check in often, and you're dating somebody who never checks their phone, you're not going to be compatible in the long run, because what you need emotionally from the other person, you're not going to get it through the way that they communicate. So I can't overemphasize the importance of having a shared communication style. And number three, this is perhaps the most important determinant of compatibility for the long run. It's a feeling of safety, a feeling of comfort, a feeling of ease in the relationship. Now, safety in the relationship will come from having a similar communication style and having shared values. But safety also comes from not having to change yourself in order to suit the other person. You're never going to feel safe. You're never going to feel comfortable in your relationship if you feel like you are having to change aspects of who you are at your core in order to match the other person, in order to make them happy. So if you take nothing else away from this video, take this. Don't change who you are to match who you date. Change who you date to suit and match the person you are. Feeling of safety is not something we can always pinpoint. Sometimes somebody else is very good to us, and for whatever reason, we just don't quite feel like it's right. Our intuition is telling us that something in this relationship is wrong. Something's not quite there. Something's missing. Therefore, we go home and we try to change ourselves. We think, okay, well, what's wrong with me? What do I need to do? What do I need to change? Why can't I just get over this feeling? And that's a big mistake. You're always going to have to make compromises and sacrifices in your relationship, but you should never change the person that you are in order to try to make it work. Because in the end, that is going to destroy your feeling of safety, and it's just going to make you feel anxious and unsettled and uneasy in the relationship. So I hope this was helpful. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Let me know if you have any questions.